Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, hello, Regis Kilbin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and this is the Advice Arena, where I give you advice on playing an arena. And this time around, I have a Hunter run, not the most popular class in Arena, but one I tend to find some success with, and that was no different in this particular run. So let's go ahead and jump into this arena draft as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Bruno says Rexar. He was the first person I saw say it, so I'm going to pick Rexar. And Hearth Arena's coming up here. Okay. Tomb Lurker, really? That's the best option out of this? Corpse Taker seems like it could be, but then again, we don't have guarantees to get any of that stuff, so I guess not. Tomb Lurker is fine. We'll get a Death Rattle Hunter for sure. No question. Can you say that prayer again you said with the Oxyron, the one which rhymed? I really can't. I don't remember that well enough. I'm sorry. Those things just happen. They just happen organically. Alright, Rockpool Hunter's cool. Death Rattle synergies, but no luck there. Swamp Ooze I like. It's a solid 2-drop. Bloodworm, maybe? I don't even know. Is it good at Hunter because it's a beast? I guess not, according to Hearth Arena. But we'll do Stormwind Knight instead. Sure. I like Charge. It's fine. Crawler here looks good. I like all of these, actually. Shoot, man. I'll let Hearth Arena decide. Animal Companion it is. Cool. Wow. Those are garbage. The Greaser is my favorite. It's aggressively statted, at least for Hunter, which is nice. I like Death Speaker here. Pretty good card.
Aha!
Piranha Launcher? Sure. I didn't know it was this good. I don't play enough Hunter Arena to say, but Hearth Arena really likes Piranha Launcher, guys. Cool. Houndmaster. Oh, and Unleash the Hounds, too, though, is good. Kind of debating this. We have enough beasts already, though, probably. Piranhas are all beasts. Animal Companion, Galaka, yeah. We'll get more, too, so. Hunter's Mark? Pretty solid, maybe? Silverhand Knight over Hunter's Mark? I don't buy it. I'm going to take Hunter's Mark. They're really, really close. And we're going to have a lot of 1-1s and stuff already, it looks like. So, I'm going to take the Hunter's Mark here. I think that'll be a really valuable removal tool at some point. Pompous Thespian looks good here. Trog Beast Raiser, yeah. Nice 2-mana card here. Dispatch Kodo, fantastic. Grab that boy quick. Another Dispatch Kodo is fantastic, sure. All day, every day, I'll take those. I like Defender of Argus and Frozen Crusher. Hearth Arena agrees. Gives the slight edge to the Crusher. I'm kind of thinking Defender of Argus, though, guys, just because we have a lot of stuff in our deck that works well with it. Although we're heavy on 4-drops and light on late game cards. I think we'll get better late game cards. So I'm going to take the Argus here. I like that plan. Ooh, Mukla's got to be the pick, right? Illidan is a slight edge over Mukla in our deck. Huh. They are 66 and 68, respectively, on Hearth Arena tier scores. So very, very close. Illidan's getting a bump because of the synergies that we have. In other words, low-cost cards. I don't know why some of these synergies activate, though. But this is a beast, and the bananas are also really good with low-cost cards. Some people are saying that bagel for the memes. No, thank you, guys. Illidan, new card. Yeah. What were you saying about your arena win rate? Oh, yeah, it's in the gutter now, for sure. I probably even have to update Hearth Arena because it missed a game. I need to remember to do that. I'll forget. Did we end up 2-2? I think Hearth Arena thinks I was 1-2, but I think we were actually 2-2, right? Or 2-3, I mean, excuse me. God, this is really debatable for me. I still kind of think I like Mukla better because it's a beast. And more consistent. And this, you know, I mean, they both have 5 health, so that's not really a consideration. But this, at least, you get guaranteed value. This one, like, this is a much worse turn 6 play. It's much better later, but I think Mukla for the beast value. Although we don't really have any beast synergy cards beyond Houndmaster right now. But that might actually be enough with its own. Right there. So I'll grab the Mukla. On the hunt, seems pretty solid, yeah. Especially with Hunter's Mark. Is Infest any good in Arena? 37? Man, it is card draw, though. Tomb Lurker will give me a Corrupted Heal bot. Do we have any other Death Rattles right now? I don't think I picked up another Death Rattle yet. I'm a little worried about not getting a Death Rattle, and this is the highest pick. A part of me wants to take the Infest because of all of the Piranhas and stuff we have, but I think we'll just take the consistency of the heal bot here. It's pretty solid for Tomb Lurker, so let's grab that. Eagle Hornbow for sure. Great card. Bog Creeper 100% looks great. Ugh, God. These are all garbage. I'm going to take the Wretched Tiller. Skelemancer, I mean, if we had some way to buff it. We do with Defender of Argus, actually. I think I'm going to take the Skelemancer, guys. It's AoE, immunity, and it's Defender of Argus synergies. It's not very good with Tomb Lurker, unfortunately. Because we don't really necessarily want another one, right? But these are just both garbage, so I'm going to take this. I'd prefer to have none of them, frankly, but I'll take that one. Blowgill's good with Hunter's Mark, and we don't want bad Death Rattles in our Tomb Lurker pool, so we'll take the Blowgill. Kindly Grandmother's really solid. Like this a lot. Better Tide Hydra, probably. Snake Trap's getting the slight edge on our deck. I don't know if I like that. I kind of think we need another big body. The Bitter Tide seems to fit that mentality pretty well. Snake Trap does have some synergies in our deck, that's for sure. Yeah, maybe we take the Snake Trap. We don't have a total lack of late game. We have some late game cards. So we don't have to win games super, super fast. I can't decide. Bitter Tide can punish you, but can also win games. I think I'm going to take the Snake Trap, guys. We have a lot of synergies with small dudes, is why. We got the Hunters... Well, it says right here, basically. All the synergies with small dudes. Might regret that, but we'll see. We'll see. Necrotic Geist is perfect for all of these cards. So Necrotic Geist, for sure, those two are absolute garbage. That's the dream. We got rewarded. Sandworm seems cool. We need one more big dude. This seems like a good one. These are hard to work with. Charged Devilsaur is another big dude. Ooh. Abominable Bowman. I've never got to play this in Arena, but it seems like it could be okay. Especially if we had good beasts. We don't have a ton of great beasts, though. We don't have high means and stuff. Devilsaur is a great card we know, so we'll take that one 100%. And Call the Wild to finish. Man, yeah, a lot of epics in this deck all of a sudden. Did they increase the rate on epics like last night? Seems like there's a lot of extra ones. 69.7, slightly higher tier score here than last time around. We'll try to make this one work. This is not a bad deck. Curve, a little over the place, but a lot of strong 2-drops. Some good late game to fill in the gaps. A couple strong power cards. Nothing too terrible. Skelemancer is a little weird, but we can make it work occasionally. If it works, it's going to be amazing, so. We'll see how it goes.
Aha!
Skelemancer OP, trust me. You guys are really high on the Skelemancer. Interesting. Davis A207, thanks for the follow. Official Little Maker Z Lascaridis Ogum. Crass User Zazuka Man. Dragon-powered gaming, guys. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. Are we going to get another free win right now? What's happening? Oh my god, was one of my Shaman wins a total... So did that Shaman deck actually legitimately only win one game, guys? I feel like maybe it did. Hey, Goober Boober. How's it going?
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
Now we need a Kazakus. If only you could get Kazakus and Hunter. God, this curve is actually ridiculous. I'm just going to keep this. 100% just going to keep this curve. I think I'll open with the Grandmother instead of the Thespian. Coin Grandmother. Trades into his hero power. And 1-drops. If he plays a 1-drop, like Righteous Protector, for instance, this lines up much, much better than this. God, this... We're gonna run out of cards quick, but we're playing a beautiful curve. Captain Mundo over here. Not Captain Tars. We close. The wrong captain says Captain Tars. He sees it too. Hey, Hellkaiser, how's it going?
Welcome! Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Escanaut, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, Escanaut, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. That puts me up to 246 subscribers at this point, which is getting close to our all-time high of 252. So we're getting there, guys. Only 6 away. 6 away from the all-time record, which is pretty nuts.
Aha!
I think that number's going to fall soon, so don't get too attached to it, but still, remarkable. Tougher? Sure. Sure. It's a lot of damage hitting him. He takes this trade, we have 7 more. This maybe kills something he plays, otherwise we trade and go face. We got these together, which I didn't think was going to happen. Alright. It's getting a lot of stuff, but this is a good target for Dakota at least.
That was a mistake.
I think we just do this still. We have so much damage in hand. It's going to be tough to win this one. He doesn't have any obvious trades. I mean, Consecration clears the board, I guess. We'll play both these two together unless he plays a weapon, then I'll Swamp Ooze. That's actually sort of good, I guess. It's not that good. I guess I want this today. Okay, that's fine. So we have 8 damage next turn. Actually, 10 damage next turn. So we're not likely to see this actually activate. Unless he heals exactly this turn, Ivory Knight or something. Hey Dan, Spin98, you missed like the worst arena run ever, and now we're starting another arena run. Should I wait till after the nerfs to craft Blood Reaver Gul'dan? Also, is Control Warlock better with Happy Ghoul or Handlock? I don't know the answer to the second half of your question. I would definitely wait, though, to craft. I am waiting to make crafting recommendations until the nerfs go through. I have a bunch of videos ready to go. Like, I've made all my top 10 lists and stuff. But, unfortunately, we don't know yet what's good or bad, so. Lethal. That start was brutal. Just insane. Actually a crazy start. Crazy start. That makes up for the last run already. That felt so much better. instead of trying to squeeze Skeliseth in there, that felt 1,000 times better. WTF is he playing? I'm playing Hearthstone Arena. Most beautiful red-haired beard. Oh no, that doesn't say beard. That says bear. Excuse me. Most beautiful red-haired bear playing Hearthstone. Thanks, Richard Roca, dude. Appreciate it. Pretty much face boop. Yeah, guys, you're right. Felt a lot like a face boop deck. I think since we have coin, keeping double 3-drop here is fine. Grime Street into Dispatch is particularly sneaky. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, can we get the guaranteed? We need to draw a non-minion. Or a 2-drop minion. Now it's a 50-50 when we coin this out. It might go to a 1 and 3. Because we really wanted to hit the Dispatch Kodo, right? No, oh, Warlock. We played Paladin last time. This still is a good lineup. Ugh. Now it's a 1 and 3. Ugh. Say a little prayer, guys. Here, here, here. Yes! Nice! This deck is so much better than the last deck. It's so much luckier than the last deck. I love it. So we'll play this and then this, most likely into this, into this. Like, this is a sick curve again. Sick curve again. Only thing that could have been better was a 1-drop. We don't really have a true 1-drop anyway, though, so. Really nothing here is bad. Misha is probably the best, actually. Plays around Mortal Coil a little better. Well, not really. He could have killed a Huffer with Mortal Coil, but this still exists, so I'm not sure. I don't think he takes this trade. Maybe Dispatch Coda lines up very well. Oh my god! Wow! That's unlikely. Sick curves, Regis, says David Hasselhulk. I guess we'll have to hit this with the Coda. Just trade into that. Preserve the health on this guy. This is a great card, man. If this was a 3/5 by default, this card would be nuts. Absolutely crazy. What time is it where you are? It's 8:19 a.m. Okay, he's really taking his time here. Like, what the heck? Okay. Must not be a great card, or I would think it would have been a more obvious choice, right? You would have to assume if it was a really powerful card, he would have grabbed it instantly. So it's probably a few average cards. It's this card right here, right? Healbot. God, I can kill that, but do I need to? I guess I will. I guess I will. I get the heal back. We get to summon a Piranha. We still have the board. We set up for a pretty good Houndmaster or a Necrotic Geist even. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kill it, guys. I like the idea of going face, but I don't want things to get too out of hand. It's still fairly early, so... In other words, if he was at like 18 health and I could take him down to 9, I would do that in a heartbeat. But since he's at like 28 or whatever it was, it's a little iffy to start going face. I'm not ready to turn the corner just yet. So either of these looks like strong plays. Wow. It's really annoying, actually. Houndmaster, though, will do the job here. So, it's good news. Just gonna hero power here in case he has Enforcer. I don't want to send any good resources out there. We've got enough on the board, right? So, don't overcommit. Hellfire as well. Friendly Bartender is not those things. Tark Creeper, okay. Demon Fire. Man, this guy's removal is insane. This might just have to be my Geist turn, guys. It's not that good, though. Because Defender of Argus is pretty solid with Blowgill Sniper. Keeps the Houndmaster alive on this trade. We can use face here and a Blowgill Sniper. I think I'm just going to do this instead.
Aha!
Do we want to buff the Blowgill or this guy? I guess this guy, because it's going to get to attack now.
My shield for Argus.
So again, Abyssal Enforcer or something would be bad, but I mean, surely he would have done it last turn unless he top decks it. I don't think he has good AoE removal. Dread Infernal would also be pretty bad. But god, if he plays minions for me to trade into, we are just high rolling like crazy with Necrotic Geist. That's the idea here. Go wide, get some crazy value off this thing. Oh, there it is. That's all we needed. That's totally fine too. We're gonna go nuts here. I guess I'll use my no, I'm gonna use all minions here. All minions. Actually, we can't use all. I'll have to use my face on one of these. 2, 2, 2. Keep this alive. That's weird. Could use the 5-1 to play on Mortal Coil, I guess, but I really want to send that face. I'll just use the things that are sensible to use here. Maybe we do just clear the board. Use the 5-1. Kind of regretting this now. It's fine. Hopefully he doesn't have Mortal Coil and can't trade into this, but that is just an absurd play. Absolutely absurd. So once again, it's just whether or not he finds some sort of removal, but now we have this, even if he does, and we just reload again, so. Crazy, crazy plays. Face damage is definitely the right call. When you're a hunter with this stuff in hand, you gotta go face. Force him to trade. Especially when we've seen 2 turns in a row, no removal. Regis Thickman, say my name. I want people to know I was here when they rewatch the stream. Sure thing, Twitch Beastie. Happy to have you here, dude. Yeah, indeed, I am up early, Luis Cat. Always for these streams, I have to get up early. I don't love it, but it's just how it's got to be for me. Got to stream before work, essentially, so don't have time later in the day. Official, oh, no, already read that. Dave Spinsky, the Logan Cat, not to advertisement, but, and Devisa. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome, welcome to this Twitch stream. Oh, and Kathleen Marion. Thanks for the follow as well. Kathleen Marion. Because if you are watching on YouTube, you're welcome to hop over to Twitch and watch there as well. I think you'll enjoy it. Since we have the coin, keeping the double 4 feels okay here. This is not the ideal 2-drop. But it's something. I don't want to risk being in a spot where we don't have anything to play. So 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Hey Barney Clash, how's it going? This will not activate, but it shouldn't matter. Hopefully he plays something that's killable by the Dispatch Kodo. It's going to feel pretty awkward. Perfect. That's the dream. Not many 3-drops only have 2 health, so it was fairly fortuitous that he did play one that did. So we know he has his weapon in hand now. We need to keep an eye or an idea on the Fire War Axe he gained, basically. Wouldn't be much help on this particular turn. We might Howmaster here if this guy doesn't line up well. Wow. Jeez, dude. Gonna kill 1. Just because things like Sap and stuff are a card for Rogue. And Backstab gets worse if you take the trade too. Probably still has to trade it in, so I don't think we lose too much out of this exchange. But that is a powerful turn. Man. 8-8 on turn 4. 4 mana 8-8 is pretty good. Even better than a 4 mana 7-7. Oh, we knew we had that, but that doesn't really affect things, right? It's the same idea. That actually does give him a value trade now, though. The 1-1s do. Shiv's not too bad. That's fine. Wonder if he goes face or takes a value trade here. Goes face. Okay, so we can punish that a little bit. Well, not really, though. We can Kodo trade, and maybe get an extra 8 to face. I guess that's a little bit of a punishment. Against a hunter, it actually is, because now he has to trade here. He goes down to 18 already. I don't have a good turn 6 yet, though. Defender on a single minion doesn't feel good. That's a very weak development. He'll have to weapon up probably 2 here. That's really weak. We'll do this. I hope I hit a 2-drop, though. Like Acidic Swamp Ooze would be ideal. Trog Beast Rager's totally fine. This will also do the trick. God, that guy's nuts. Yeah, we're gonna start going face. With Call the Wild in hand and our hero power always available. Face just becomes the place, I think, guys. Rock Mob Radio, I see it. Fourhoof, DJ, Lear C, Duha. Thank you guys for the follows as well. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it, dudes. Ugh, a little bit punished. I mean, sort of inevitable. We weren't going to be able to clear every minion, but... Sure. Still just going to go face. He doesn't actually have the removal on board, so we'll see. If this gave him 8, I would have traded, right? Whoa! That's pretty good, though. Ugh. I mean, all this really does is eat 2 minions here. It doesn't feel that good. I think I'd rather try to go a little bit smaller on the board, since these don't line up that well against small stuff. And, clean up maybe with a Call of the Wild next turn. And just weave in a hero power, right? Just weave in a hero power this way. We kind of lose the battle cry on this, but I gain a hero power. And it looks like he's going to win the long game here, because he has more cards than me. So I just want to make sure I'm hero powering consistently. He probably trades here and here. We probably Call the Wild for 5 to face. Maybe we make a trade, depending on what it is. It might be a taunt, like we might have to. It just kind of sucks. This was a really good answer to our board. Vanish. He didn't even attack first. He forgot to attack with the Devilsaur. I should be at 16. Well, I mean, we know he has a Devilsaur, but he's just dead if he does that, probably, because it's so much mana. Did he attack face? He didn't attack face, right? I'm not crazy, right? I mean, that's not... Should have given the taunt minion immune this turn. It's just the 4-3. I didn't think it was worth it, because we could just develop the 6-8, right? Like, I think it only had 3 health to preserve. And then we kind of disrupt our turn, because we only have, you know, another 3-drop to play, essentially. Let's play the biggest thing. It didn't matter if he attacked face or not, if he's going to make the Vanish play, but I would have just traded and loaded the board. It wasn't actually the not attacking that seemed like the misplay. It was really the other stuff that seemed like the misplay. This is not the ideal hand against Mage. Part of me wants to just get rid of all of it. I mean, passing up a 2-3 is probably too good, though. I'm going to save that for later. I want to hit a strong 2-drop. You know, like like Bog Creeper. Animal Companion's good. That's a much better proactive 3-drop. It's just, there's very little world where I want to play that Death Speaker on 3 to immune something, right? Ooh, that's actually great. Don't coin. Okay. Thank you for not coining. He's probably going to coin out a 3-drop, so now he probably just pings the 2-1, and we get on the board first with the Animal Companion. It's kind of perfect. Because now he doesn't need... He might still coin a 3-drop, I guess. But then he leaves this out to make attacks. We might be able to just kill it with the Eaglehorn Bow.
Welcome.
A lot
Boys,
of...
make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Drinkus, dude. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, dude. Really appreciate it, Drinkus. I guess we do kill that still. It's less appealing, but... At least it puts us ahead. This is a 4-drop. We might play it. We'll see. We can kill someone with 5 health and stay alive for sure. I bet he just pings here. I don't think he has another 3-drop. I think he was banking on that. He top-decked one, maybe. It's a 2-drop. I bet he just plays a 2-drop. We get to get a good trade here. Might just play the Animal Companion, because we might want to play this on 5. Yeah, I think we'll just trade an Animal Companion this way. Because we need to burn the weapon charge, right? Like, this is almost certainly going to be our turn 5 play. So, offer's fine. Maybe this could be. Depends on what lines up well, right? But yeah, Drinkus, man, thank you for the sub. I think that actually put me at 246. I don't know, maybe we lost a sub somewhere in the meantime, but we're at 246 right now, it looks like. So, not sure which was which. This actually does line up better now. This also lines up about the same.
For the king.
Not the strongest board position all of a sudden. You know, just 3 damage out there and a pretty empty hand. It's going to be tough. We haven't done enough face damage. Let's just hope he whiffs here. Maybe ping 2-drop or something. Maybe an awkward 5-drop, like a bomb squad, that sort of thing. Taunt is cheat. Yeah, it is for Hunter. It's not too bad for me. We'll want to save that Death Speaker probably for the Bog Reaper. I think we'll just Piranha Launcher trade here. We don't necessarily need to trade, but still one of those things, like I mentioned earlier, I don't think we've done enough damage yet to turn the corner. And if we can keep the board in a tidy state into the Bog Creeper, that could be a very, very powerful line for us, so we'll see. He can clearly clear the board, but if he does ping, that leaves him with only a 4-drop remaining. Archaeologist into a secret. Oh boy, I cannot handle Mirror Entity right now. We may have to adjust our line for Mirror Entity's sake. He's not going to play the secret. That makes my life a lot easier. Okay. Wonder what it is. Why wouldn't you play it? Going into turn 7... I would think if it was Mirror Entity, you'd want to play it. Oh, that's fine. We have the weapon for that. It's no biggie. Ping and trade. Weapon and Bog Creeper. It's a pretty good turn for me. Just really glad he didn't play the secret. Any other turn, we'll be able to handle the secret fine. It's this particular turn that we can't handle the secret, so... So, you know, Fireball's a clear here, Meteor's a clear, a lot of stuff's a clear. But those are all specific cards. We know one of his cards is a secret, so he only has 4 other cards. I'm expecting, like, ping some other card. Ping secret, ping something. The ping is actually, or the secret could be like Vaporize, too, which is bad for me. Maybe that's why you wouldn't play a Vaporize. Because if he pings, I can't activate the Vaporize, you know. I don't have a way to do that. But again, no secret activation. Interesting. So we'll probably just go face and play these 2 things. Wow. Interesting. Making my life even easier. Have we had anything that died yet? No. Nothing. So this is really bad right now. I guess I'll just hold my weapon charge, guys. What's the best way to play on Meteor here? It's gonna go to 6. That'll also be 6. So I don't think it matters, really. I guess this in the middle, technically, would be slightly better. Okay, pretty good board. We've got a great immune play if needed for a trade. He can suicide this thing, but it's really slow to do that. He only gets the 5/5 back a turn later. Regis, did you see my list that I sent you via Twitter? Maybe. When did you send it? I probably did. There was a couple days where I just didn't have any time to look at Twitter, so I bet it was then. Are you Levi? I see one from Levi. But that's probably what was up. I think we'll have to test for Vaporize. I'm not going to trade. That's one thing I know for a fact. What are those secrets? Counterspell and maybe like a mirror entity? I'm just going to hold, guys, because clearly the hero power puts me on lethal. Ice block might be a possibility, but he's got to kill me before that happens. He's kind of signaled Flame Strike, but Flame Strike right now means he has to trade in the 5/5 still, and still loses the game. That's not going to do anything. that's not going to do anything. I mean, Ice Block still buys him a turn, I guess, if that's what it is indeed. We'll just trade off the board if it's Ice Block. Not Ice Block. Must have been like Counterspell and Mirror Entity or something. We never played a minion, I don't think, after we played it. Hey, Krovig, dude, how's it going? Regis is Big Priest still good for climbing? It just depends on how much you can handle the variance, how much you can handle not drawing barns or drawing barns, so on and so forth. Love tuning into an already successful arena run, says Krovig. I'm glad you didn't tune into the last one then. Can you bless my pack, says Soren Christensen. Sure thing, Soren, your pack has hereby been blessed. Go out there and open a nice, shiny, new legendary. I'm actually going to toss that back, guys. I think I need something stronger. This feels better later on, right? I don't want my curve to fall too flat. Man, does it really feel better later on? It feels good with the Hunter's Mark. I'm going to toss it back. That might be iffy, but it's not bad against Swashbuckler, but it's bad against his weapon, right? That's what I'm thinking. Double 3-drop's not awful with the coin, but these are not particularly good 3-drops, right? We want things that are more proactive, probably. Especially if he just weapons here. Like, the 2/4 is not great. Well, I guess the Eagle Horn's fine to kill that. But again, the Death Speaker is not your ideal 3-drop. I'd love to hit an Animal Companion here. Love to hit... Even a 2-drop I'd play over the Death Speaker, I think. I'd rather save the Death Speaker. I'd play an Ooze, a Blowgill, a Kalaka. Kalaka might be good in this matchup, actually, with Swashburglars. I guess we'll have to pay the Death Speaker. Love a Trog Beast Rager. Yeah, we have to. It sucks, but we have to. No choice. Do you have any advice to a deck I can play? I'm a free-to-play player. Pirate Warrior's fairly cheap. You can build a pretty good mid-range / face hunter deck pretty cheap as well, so that might be a consideration. This isn't too bad. Necrotic Geist doesn't look great yet. Tomb Lurker is garbage right now. These two are both solid. They kind of do the same thing. Just depends on how high the attack value of the minion you want to trade into is. Gastropod is, well, in this particular scenario, I don't know that it really matters which thing I hit. I guess we'll hit the Gastropod for sure. And that way I can go 4 to face, and I'll just let him dictate the trade here. It's really not perfect, but I don't want to send both of those in. He can swing this back pretty easily still. We don't have a great answer for the 2 health here. The Bluegill Sniper doesn't do it. That guy is interesting. Can't really answer that right now. Deadly Poison. Huh. Worgen Greaser. Working Greaser definitely just dies to the deadly poison, which sucks. Necrotic Geist, I guess I can get some value out of, but he's going to be able to kill it as well with the Wicked Knife. Give me a 2/2. This guy's the problem, though. How do I deal with this thing? I can only do 6 to it right now. No, I can kill it, I guess. I guess we have to kill that and just leave this alive. That's all fine. Yeah, let's just do that. I didn't think I had enough, but I do have enough. So this is clearly the better idea. What am I thinking? Gotta do that. We can't leave a 7/7 out there. So now the 3 here feels really bad. The 4 feels okay, but makes it feel substantially better, I would argue. Does he go? I'd go face here, I think. Which I hope he does, because it gives me an insane Necrotic Geist. Okay. Absolutely bonkers Necrotic Geist here. Not too bad of a turn, honestly. Incredible! The list I sent you was for Quest Disco Lock. Try to make it work, but I'm afraid that message was so long that you didn't receive it. Oh, was it a message or a tweet? Oh, I see it here, the imix. Oh, okay. Actually, I do see it, yeah. I'll check it out, man. I haven't looked at it yet. It was a long message, so it'll take a minute for me to get through that. For sure. A tad concerned about my health total, as one might expect. But I think we just have to play this and make one trade and then go face. Because that's really the only option I have. I don't really have a choice. So we have 12 damage next turn. I don't think I have a lethal draw, right? Call the Wild, maybe? We could very easily be dead. That pretty much seals the deal. I don't think there's any outs here. Hound Master does not help me because I do not have a beast. Why aren't Murlocs beasts? Why? This guy's a wolf. He should be a beast. I have a golden Working Greaser, apparently, guys. Definitely no outs here. No outs, no outs. I don't think we've played a Death Rattle minion, so. This guy really likes emoting. Mifundi loves to emote. If Murlocs were beasts, every hunter in WoW would have one as a pet. That's true. That would be OP. Working Greaser's the face of MSOG. He deserves nothing. Yeah, you're right. He was on like the launcher. It was so weird. I think he was exactly the sort of style they're going for. That you know, I don't know what you'd call it, greaser style, I guess, because he is a greaser. So there you go. We got a real chatty Cathy over here. Oh, it's his time in the spotlight, guys. Let him have it. He's having fun. I think he knows we're streaming, so he's putting a show on for you guys. I'm sure you all enjoy it. He wants to be famous. He's listening too, so. Did he just intentionally miss lethal? Oh, does he still have an attack queued up? I don't even know. I'm not even honestly paying that much attention. This kind of person with the mute buttons for, oh, I like, you know, ironically shaming them for their attention-seeking ways. More fun than muting them, guys. Friend request incoming? 3, 2, 1. No friend request. Okay. Surprises me. BM a turn. I would have if he waited. I would have definitely BM'd. This guy's really excited that he won a game of Hearthstone. Hey, we know he's won at least 4. Or, yeah, 4, because he was playing us. That was his 5th ever win, guys. Pretty good to go 5-0. First 5 games ever. Good on him. We haven't even seen this card yet. It's our legendary, and it's been missing. But we don't want it right now. I take it that person has never made it to 5 wins before? It seems that way. They were sure celebratory. Pretty good curve. This is debatable. We'll just see what... I think I'm going to go for this one just because it's more likely to matter with the Death Speaker on 3, right? It's more likely to be relevant. If I want to trade into whatever 2-drop he plays, there's a good chance I get more value out of the Death Speaker in this scenario. Well, that's like the one time that math didn't work out, but thankfully we have an answer anyway, so we'll do this instead. And that way we don't have to play the Death Speaker yet. We can try to hit this on a better... Oh, I played right into Grievous Bite, which you don't ever think about playing around. Because you never see it in Constructed, and I don't play enough Arena. So hopefully that's not a thing that happens. Okay, cool. That's the perfect Dispatch Goto target. So far, every minute he's played is just like, hey, I've got an answer for that. Hey, I've got an answer for that. How do I play around the Grievous Bite here, guys? I guess we put this in the middle, maybe? Somewhere over here? Well, we'd rather the Death Rattle die, so we'll put this here, right? There we go. That's the Grievous Bite play around we're looking for. DJ, I agree. I like it. I love your vids. You are awesome, says Rock Grabavach. Thanks, man. Appreciate you saying that. You know, this isn't a terrible Death Speaker turn. I'll take it. Went ahead and traded this way to activate the Tomb Lurker, because that might be my play next turn, just adding back the Grandmother to my hand. Because right now I don't have much else to do. We might also Stormwind Hero Power, right? Because we have a lot of damage available. We have 14 damage if I do that. So if he doesn't play a taunt or kill some of my stuff, unfortunately. Although that wasn't the best. Wow! Arcane Shot sure didn't hurt, though. Jeez, dude. I'm actually just going to work in Greaser instead. It's a lot of damage on board, right? It's a big threat. And he just used Multi-Shot and Arcane Shot. So it's like, does he have another removal card, or is he going to have to play High Main, you know? If he plays High Main, it's just game over, so... He has to have an answer for this. Can't be Eaglehorn Bow either, because he takes 6 if he does that. Huffer! Oh, come on, dude! Wow! That is garbage! Oh my god. Wait a minute. He's taking a value trade here? That's oh my god, that's risky. I just get 6 to the face now, man. Could do 10 to the face, actually. Isn't that always just objectively better because it puts him on heal? Yeah, I think it is. Like, he has to heal now, or Hero Power just wins the game. And he still has to resolve our board, too, of course. And we have 23 health, so we have plenty of leeway. That's objectively better than just playing the Bog Creeper here. He got the Huffer and didn't take the trade. I'm flabbergasted. I'm absolutely just flabbergasted. Leaves me 6 to the face. Wow. You're at 12 health. I mean, we don't know his hand, so... Hey, we can't be that judgmental, but... To me, it seems wrong. It seemed wrong. I need your cards collection, says Apu. It is nice, but it's only because of you guys that I can have it. So thank you for watching videos and stuff. Supporting my pack addictions. Liu, DDD, Matt Ski. Thank you guys for the follows. Also, Jag, Alscore. Thank you for the follows, dudes. A lot of follows this morning so far. People joining the Regis Army. That's a bad name. We still haven't got a good name for all the Regis people out there. I'm thinking, guys. I can't figure it out, though. Can't figure out a good one. What is this? Kazakus Hunter? Yeah. Sure. It's Arena, for the record, but... Hey, King Gee. How's it going? This used to be a misplay stream. Yeah, I know, right? Like, stop winning games so much, Regis. Nobody wants to see that. It's a very clunky hand. Like, good card quality, but very clunky. We need to hit a 3-drop or something desperately. So if we hit a 3-drop, we can coin into the Piranha Launcher. That'll be okay. Alright, that's still not my favorite 3-drop. We have a lot of good 3... Well, we really don't have that many 3-drops in this deck, I guess. Maybe that's why it seems like we're always getting this at the worst time. But clearly not what we're looking for when it comes to the... well, if he takes a trade, for whatever reason, I don't know why you'd ever do that. But if he does, that'd be a good Death Speaker, maybe. The Title T Army, says Bruno295. It's a pretty good name. The Kinky Kelp is the Regis Squad. Tingus, you gotta remind me, are you 6-1? What if I lose this game, Tingus? Like, I can't help that. Hey, Eric Johnsberg. Alright. Yeah, that's a good draw. What do you know? Pretty clutch draw.
Reporting for duty.
No worries, Bob Blonde, dude. It's hard to tell sometimes it's arena. The real queue is down here. You can always check the score next to my face. Down there. That'll let you know. Alright, so we're getting there. The Chronic Geist could be very, very good with this Piranha Launcher on 5 queued up. We still have a lot of minions on board too, so... He plays a 5 health guy, we trade. 4 health guy, we trade. Yeah, we still just Piranha Launcher trade here. These both live, so it's fine. I guess the Piranha dies? I don't actually know the ordering. How does this work, dudes? Does the Piranha die? Does anybody know? I sure don't know. I'm gonna do it this way, though, just to see. Piranha probably dies, right? Yeah. That's sad. That's pretty sad. Do you think that Kazakus Priest would need to get a nerf, and what? It's just, we'll have to wait and see. It's hard to say right now. This looks like a pretty clean Necrotic Geist. We'll go ahead and trade both in to preserve the weapon value. Or maybe we won't. Either way, we're doing this for sure.
Aha!
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the guaranteed value here. It saves me some health. I'm still going to go face, though, because we're a hunter. And we actually have a lot of value in hand as far as damage is concerned. Plus, I want to get the Piranha on board. So. Oh my god, he's all in! Wow, he hit it. That sucks. That's annoying. Oh, man. That's pretty crazy. So I guess we'll test whatchamacallit here. Okay.
What? They fell off the truck.
So a lot of damage heading his way. We've got a good turn 8, really good turn 9. He has to clear the board here. He needs Consecration, but he has like all minions. Except for the top deck card, which is also probably a minion, so... it's going to be tough for him to find a card that clears everything unless he has like Baron Geddon. Even that doesn't clear everything, it just clears most things. So we're just going to go face forever here. Unless the face has taunt. Unless the face has taunt.
Aha!
We needed this to attack something anyway, so hopefully Redemption is not the card. If it is, though, I mean, we're just going to deal with it.
Aha!
We're still going to go face. Because Call of the Wild is going to put us in a great position here. He also has to deal with the board. If he fully clears, somehow, even with snakes, he also has to taunt to get around Call of the Wild lethal, so... Right now, we're going to lose a snake, I think. That's okay. It's a good start. That's not going to do the trick, though. Snakes here will... actually... We need to have enough boards. It doesn't matter. We can create the board space by trading, so we'll be fine. Snakes mean he's doomed anyway because of hero power. Exactly, lethal with snakes. He thought he had it. He theoretically had it. We would have showed him Call of the Wild Dota to, You missed lethal, Regis. Really? How so? I don't even think we were close to lethal, were we? Could we have redeemed something that wasn't the taunt? But even then, like, the 7/7 can only attack a minion, remember? It can't attack face. I'd like to hear what you think. So Tingus! Tingus wants to snipe me, guys. So Tingus, I'm going to count down from 15, Tingus. I don't know what the right number is, but you're just going to have to try, okay? I'll just count down from 15. That's the best I can do. So, here we go. Countdown for Tingus. Engage. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Good luck, Tingus. Good luck, Tingus. We'll see. What's your name, Tingus? Coov or something like that? Coov? I think it's C. Coov. Coovy, Coovs. Something like that. So we'll know if it's Tingus or not. It's taking a while, Tingus, dude. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this, Tingus. Why is it taking so long, dude? It can't find you, Tingus. It's trying to find you. Oh, we didn't hit Tingus, guys. I'm sorry, dude. I tried. You gotta win your game now. Or, respectively, lose your game. Tried. We got Mozzie Bruh instead. Mozzie Bruh. We'll pass back that 4-drop. We don't have the beast, so. Blowkill Sniper would be pretty clutch here. I never dreamed to dream so big as this. It's the biggest I've ever dreamed. Oh god, I'm gonna coin it out just for the curve. I mean, normally this would be a terrible play, but given the rock pool, it's actually a sick play. Even if he hero powers here, we'll just buff and trade and we'll be in a great spot. He's probably like, what is this idiot doing? Why would you coin out a blue kill? Same difference. Buff and trade. Great plays. Great plays, boys. How about the misregistrants over the overkillbaniers? The misregistrants. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand, Bruno. I get the overkillbaniers. The misregistrants. Misregistrants? I don't really get it, dude. I might be missing something on that one. I guess definitely Leok or Misha is our best bet here. I hate doing this, but it certainly preserves our minions the best way. I would have loved to go face with that. Like the hunter, and he's like, go face. Go face. Dark Conviction trade. Interesting. I mean, that's an okay play, but it's not my favorite play. I mean, that Dark Conviction on just a Leok can't feel very good. He had to use basically a 1-drop and a 2-drop to kill it. That can't be very fun. There's a pretty good chance this heal bot never actually dies and we get a ton of damage off of it, so. Gonna go ahead and play it. I mean, we have like 9, 11, 13 next turn. And he still hasn't killed this in that scenario. Silver Moon Portal. I probably have to trade into that. to protect my greaser. Still no beast for the Houndmaster, unfortunately, but so, I mean, great position for lethal here. If he somehow does kill this, I mean, like, what would do it? Equality, I guess, would be okay. There's whatchamacallit, but that means we're gonna have a pretty decent trade. No, actually, we won't. We're gonna have an awkward trade. This is not a beast, unfortunately. The fact that this isn't a beast has actually cost me a lot of problems, guys. Maybe we should have killed that because of the stupid spike ridged. But that was like 2 turns ago.
What? They fell off a truck.
I think we got a slow roll here. He'll probably want to take this trade. He might take this trade, although that'd be weird. But the Snake Trap allows me to even up the math a little more and gives me a body for the Houndmaster buff. So I don't really feel compelled to kill it because that takes a lot of my value off the board. And I think we can get better trades coming later. Plus there's the chance to draw cards that really change the math, like Hunter's Mark or Necrotic Geist. Charge Devil Soar, all kinds of stuff here can affect that. So he's gonna get the heal. That makes my Tomb Lurker 1,000 times better, so that's fine. And we have really good trades now as well. Like I said, really good trades. Bog Creeper is probably just better than Houndmaster, but let's just take a look at the board here and see what we see. Right, like we know that's gonna happen. We probably expect this to happen, and we probably expect those guys to go into the 2 health dude. So it looks to me like Bog Creeper is going to be my best bet. We lose the Beast activation for Houndmaster, admittedly. So we could alternatively trade this guy in here and this guy in here and have a taunted 3/3 going face and play not much beside it other than hero power. So we take him down to 8 and we'd have 8 on board. In either scenario, we do this. I think we just play the Bog Creeper here. I don't see a need to overcomplicate this. We gotta take this off the board, I guess, for Spike Ridged. He can still Spike Ridged, but it doesn't get to attack in this scenario. Although, it probably wouldn't have attacked anyways. Maybe that's wrong. I'm not sure. Wow. God, that's a lot of stats. What a jerk. Oh, we have to kill it, though. Jeez, dude. God. Just in case it matters, we'll attack there. It probably won't, but we have Hunter's Mark and on the hunt that can change the math some. Like if he trades here on the hunt, suddenly gives me a trade or this trading back. Like there's a lot of. Is this the dude who drafted 11 Spike Ridge Steeds that I saw on Reddit? Give me a freaking break, dude. Oh, God! Get out of here! I need to hero power every turn. I know that much. So this all feels pretty bad if I want a hero power. Maybe I just play the stats this time. He's running out of cards, so we can still win the value game. He's gonna have a couple 2/6s come out of this, which will trade into my 3/2, but not really much else. And we'll have the 6/6 on board. We'll also have the Storm One Knight to trade in and clean up a little bit. I think what? I thought he had 2. He only has 1. Oh. Why did I think there was stacked? I guess we cleared it every time. Oh, there were 2 coming out. Guess I've killed so many I've lost track of what's what at this point. Oh, man. So let's see what he has here. Another Spiker Seed. I may just quit, guys. Like, God, a weapon would be pretty good news for me, I think. I would... Oh, my God. Are you serious? How many is that? Seriously! Give me a freaking break! We actually don't need the Hunter's Mark here, unfortunately for me.
For honor.
I don't... How many does he have? Is that 4 in a row? Don't even. I swear to God, if you steed again. Do not... Is he going to Hammer of Wrath that for heal? No, okay. He's just setting up a heal, but that's lethal, thank God. Like, ugh. I'm about to rage quit this game, dude. Whew! It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. God, I gotta count down Tingus again. I'm only gonna count from 10 this time, Tingus, so start thinking about it right now, because I'm gonna start counting down in just a few seconds, okay? But here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, snipe. Shyfax says, just want to say thank you for all the awesome content. Keep it up. Thanks, Shyfax, dude. I appreciate it. That's some fast counting.
Aha!
There's too many variables, Tingus. I can't keep up with your needs. Last time it seemed like you went too fast, so I started to speed it up a little bit this time. Like, it's Tingus! It's Tingus, boys. He's gonna steal my run. He's gonna steal my beautiful hunter run. He's gonna ruin it by sniping me. You tell me I counted too fast. Apparently I've been counting too slow all this time. Garbage hand. I'm nervous all of a sudden. Like, I got seriously nervous. Apparently this is a great deck. What did you tell me about it in Discord? I forgot. You gave me some clues. You scouted me, but I don't remember what made it so good. Emerald Hive Queen to start. That's scary. I'm scared to talk about my plays because I don't want Tingus to snipe me. Like, I feel like he's listening too closely. Quenting this out feels sort of good, but but it leaves me without a great turn 3 play, other than just Snake Trap again. Which I guess we can do. But this increases the likelihood we hit the Dispatch Kodo. It's very unlikely still, but slightly increases that likelihood. He doesn't actually have a trade for this as far as we can tell. So Snake Trap might still work, because he might have to kill this over multiple turns, right? Which makes our Snake Trap considerably better. Things like Backstab are a problem, a little bit. Because otherwise this just sits there for a few turns. It takes a while to catch up. He may never even have to trade into minions. He might just always be able to go face in that world. Looks like he's just re-weaponing here. That's good for me. It's pretty slow. I'd love to hit a 3-drop here. Unfortunately, we do not. So we'll keep that trade happening. We don't even really want this to die because it's punishing him just by existing right now. So Wardable is really excited that the snipe is happening, I think. We don't have this guy yet, but the stats are actually slightly viable on it now. Skelemancer feels like garbage without the Fitter Vargas. Snake Trap value. This is a great 4-drop. We should be able to trade into almost anything he plays. He might have a bunch of low-cost stuff he's been sitting on because of the... Oh, we actually can't trade into that, unfortunately for us. And activating its Enrage also feels pretty garbage, but we're going to have to. I'm going to trade one of those in to set up the preemptive trade back, or to set up the remaining Dispatch Kodo, right? I don't think he'll take the trade. He probably goes face or has some other way to deal with this. But we'll try to hit the Kodo here. That's fine. We can... Oh, he's taking it. Wow, okay. I think that's better for me. We might actually just have to throw down the Skelemancer here, guys. Or maybe we just throw down the Tomb Lurker, even though it's not going to give me a card back. Just because the stats... Oh, no. We have the Corrupted Healbot. What am I thinking? This is clearly the best 5-drop. I didn't even see that tucked away down there. Whoa, Stone Hill Defender and Rogue. What does he even get in Rogue? It's only neutrals. Like, it's so unlikely to hit something big here. I mean, if he gets Lich King, I'm going to be really tilted. It looks like he got bad cards, though, because he's taken a while to make the selection here, so... That's good news for us. I really, really want to hit Skelemancer plus Defender of Argus for Tingus, just to trigger him. That's my primary goal right now. God, I hope we find a Defender of Argus. I might end up playing this turn anyway, depending on the board state. Like, let's see what he commits here. Iron Fur sure makes the Eaglehorn Bow look better, but we don't have anything to play with it, is the problem. Might just have to Hunter's Mark and Dispatch Kodo the Grizzly. Trade here. Or it doesn't really matter which we trade on to, but that's a 5-mana play. It's not the cleanest, but... So really about the only thing we've got right now. You clearly want a better target for Hunter's Mark, but it helps protect my 6/3. Which seems like a fairly valuable asset at this point. So we're kind of playing for tempo this one turn. I mean, we could do the Eaglehorn Bow and accomplish sort of the same things and preserve this value. But it's just such a weak turn otherwise.
Aha!
Need hero power. I guess it's actually not that bad. Because we also develop a minion. He still doesn't have the trade. I'm going to kind of change gears here. This could be such a game-ending play. Just a game-ending kind of play. So, I'm going to preserve this. Like, if we can kill a Bog Creeper or something, right? Alright. I guess instead we just straight up kill that. Alternatively. That's okay. So our hand's starting to look a little iffy. This guy gives me a nice playable card. Right now, because I think the only thing that decides the heal bot. That's weak. That is kind of ridiculous. Ugh. That is not fun. He's got 15 damage on board right now, guys. I think I have to play this and just hope I'm not dead. We could technically kill one of these things with Hunter's Mark and Stormwind Knight, but God, does it feel bad. I think I do this. Just to pop the shield, otherwise I give him too much shield value. So, if he doesn't have lethal, he probably needs to trade here. Which might buy me enough time, but we'll see. This is ridiculous. Double Bone Bear is absurd. We did not get off to a fast enough start, obviously, given the crazy 7-drops here. God! He's hitting the Netherspite Historian right now. Give me a break, dude. Not another Bone Bear. Oh my god. That's fine. Oh, should have attacked. Oh no, that's not a Shadow Step. It stays on board. So, I think you missed lethal, Tingus. Yeah, you missed lethal, Tingus. No worries, you're still gonna win, but you did technically miss lethal. I think. Yeah, you definitely did, because you didn't get a dragon off the Shadowcaster. I mean, you didn't get the Shadowcaster off the dragon, so... GG Tingus, I think, but for the record... I do not have any way out of this, right? He has a weapon, so I definitely don't have a way out of this. I know that for sure. If I had a taunt minion, I would actually be alive. Could have recovered here with a taunt. That's a pretty sick play, by the way, to clear that much. But well, he missed lethal again. I think we're getting BM'd, guys. Wow, Tingus with the concede. BM concede, Tingus. Thank you, Tingus. What an honorable dude you are, Tingus. Banned for win trading, by the way. Banned for win trading, unquestionably. Good game, Tingus. That tech is nuts, dude. Tingus, where you at? You're not in chat. It's making me sad. 7 wins is my record, and you still... Tingus, you really didn't have to give it up. That's a sick tech. Those bone mares are brutal. Bone mare Argent Squire in particular is pretty ridiculous play. But thanks for the win, Tingus. I'm assuming you did that because you sniped and you felt bad, but I don't actually think you sniped. It seemed like you made some plays that weren't good reads. And I see you sacrificed your lethal opportunity there for the BM, so thanks, dude. Good game, though, Tingus, dude. I'm glad we finally arranged the BM. So it sounds like a fast 10 count is where you need to be. Is that snipe YouTube worthy? Well, this run is definitely going to be on YouTube, regardless of the snipe, because it's a good run, right? It's 7+ wins, so I don't know if it'll be a specific vid or not. Maybe we'll have to see, but regardless, it will be ingrained in YouTube history for sure. I honestly don't even care. I'm gonna smork him. I just don't care. I'm gonna smork you, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got 6 damage on board. Bring it. He's gonna play a hero power, so. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to smork. I have a lot of damage available. I'm not gonna win the long game anyway. Consecration's really bad news, but at least we stopped drawing him cards. Oh god, we're just all in on this plan right now. I don't even... Normally, like, this could be a pretty good time to not attack. You don't want to give them free cards, obviously. But we're in such an advantageous position right now, it's like, nah, we're just gonna smork. I will take this trade because it threatens my working greaser right, but that's the only reason. This is not great. It's good resiliency against board clear, I guess, but we don't have a way to activate it manually, so that's fairly weak. I'm just gonna go face here 1,000 times face. I'm even gonna play the Stormwind and go face with it. He better have some heals. We're gonna get a little punished by Spike Ridge Steed, I guess, but I'm counting on the hero power to just win the game in that scenario. He'll be so busy clearing minions, we'll just hero power him to death. And he has to have it. A recent opponent would like to be your friend. Well, I'll save that, Tingus. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up. The friendly sniper, that's clickbait already. Yeah, maybe you're not wrong there. Maybe that is clickbait. Maybe I could do that. It seemed to take forever to summon that spawn there. It's weird. Got a hero power every turn, obviously. Just put him on a really tight clock here. Saving that trade because the math may not work out favorably. Let's just see. See what happens. This is the worst case scenario. Ugh, crap. That's a little painful. I think we're still just going to ignore and go face, but... We can do 6 this turn. Sure. It cost me a hero power. Yeah, I'm actually not going to do that yet. It cost me a hero power. I think we have to hero power every turn to win this game. How much healing could he possibly have, right? Like, he already used some. It's a paladin, we gave him some cards, but... I don't know. I had a few tears when you conceded, Tingus. That was beautiful. It was. I was rewarded for not conceding early, too. Beautiful Tingus. Beautiful, beautiful Tingus. So he has to clear here. And he has to even clear the Skelemancer, or taunt, right? Like, he has to taunt, maybe. But this is such a dilemma. Because it gives me lethal on board, right? It's 2+2. He actually has Holy Light. What? Dude, that is not chill at all. Mookla's a good draw, obviously, because the Skelemancer is still a huge dilemma for him. And it's on curve, too, with the hero power here, so... He's like, oh my god, this freak. Now I can buff the Skelemancer too. Oh man, this is great. The Skelemancer dilemma is tough. No! Lay on hands. Oh my god! What? I played a heal paladin and the one thing I can't beat. Oh. God.
Aha!
That is hilarious. Actually, I'm gonna save that one so I can play the guy. The Geist just dies. That's pretty boring. All right, so we're back again. Aw, I'm saving this for True Silver Champion. That's literally it. I maybe should have played it, but this is again enough for lethal on board. So he has to taunt up or heal out once again. No doubt he's going to get Rag Light Lord off this. No question. Or Ivory Knight. I got a feeling that's what's going to happen. Fun fact, my deck is only a 66 rating. That's crazy, Tingus. That many Bone Mares and you're only a 66? He's scared of Explosive Trap. Rag Light Lord incoming.
Let me think.
Rag Light Lord could heal this, though. Ancient of Blossoms. Pretty good. That's a problem for me. We're still engaged in a race here, guys. I'm gonna play this now because I'm starting to worry a little bit about my own health total, right? Starting to worry a little bit about my own health total. Snakes could help me get through that guy. Hunter's Mark is gone though. Dispatch Kodo is lethal off the top. A lot of stuff here is pretty good, helpful. Hammer of Wrath? Okay. We just need 2 turns, unless he heals more, which will be ridiculous. So, 7, 11, 15. Yeah, we're kind of dead to the board now, guys. Well, crap. This is what I was worried about. No taunts. So now we're just dead. It's 8, 9, plus 7 is 16. Wow. He actually out-healed me. I'm a little bit triggered, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little bit triggered. Guardian of Kings, Holy Light, and Lay on Hands. He healed for 20 damage. 20 damage. I'm a little bit triggered. It's so unlikely. I mean, I know we gave him extra cards, but that's a lot of healing. It's a lot of healing. I'm trying to think if there's a way that killing the taunt guy sooner could have helped, but I don't think we had a good way to do it. I don't think we had a good way to kill the taunt guy, so that makes me really sad. I thought we had that one locked up for sure. At least you're not 7-3 now. Yeah, thanks to Tingus. Thanks to Tingus. Although, I mean, who knows if it's cheating or not. You sound like Crip. Yeah, I do for once, right? Finally sound like Crip. This is pretty bad against his hero power for him. It's good for us. So he'll feel weird using the hero power here if he whiffs on his 2-drop. Hits the 2-drop, that's fine. The trade here seems fairly feasible if he wants to hero power that off, which makes my Dispatch Kodo really good, so that's the thought for playing this instead of the Snake Trap. Same difference, but he wouldn't trade into the 1-1. I guess we could have played this too. But the snakes are just going to be slower, it looks like. Might take a while to get real snake value before we find something we actually want him to trade into. You sound like Crip dropping those excuses. I don't think we dropped any excuses. I literally said he had the exact answer to what we did, and we gave him a lot of cards to help him find it. That doesn't sound like an excuse to me. That sounds like an assessment of what happened. I literally said we lost because things didn't go as we planned. Do we ever need to pop the Divine Shield here? It gives him a sort of value trade. And a ping trade that's value. Oh. I think we can wait because we do have the Stormwind Knight to clean up a little bit. We'll see. Tingus is going to retire as a sniper. I like it. That sounds good. Tingus is the most popular person in chat right now. Right now? What about always? Tingus is always the most popular person in chat. Wow, that is not the trade I expected. Yeah, you know, Blowgill plus Snake Trap might look a little better than Stormwind Knight here. The math's a little cleaner. The Blowgill is an appetizing target for him to trade into for the Snake Trap. And getting the Snakes unlock is pretty good for the Mukla, potentially, eventually down the line. So let's just do this. Really, really worried about his card advantage right now. We do have some good cards, but we need to start winning the game soon, as opposed to currently where we're at, which is down the middle. We're not winning yet. Testing Snipe. Snipe's not in Arena anymore, though, right? I feel like Snipe's not in Arena for some reason. I never understood why that was, but... Okay, so we did, in fact, activate the snakes as we anticipated.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Lunzar, bro! Thanks for the $5 sub, Lunzar, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Feels like maybe you were already sub, but probably... I always remember that, and usually it's just that you guys are always around, so you sound familiar. I'm not sure which it is in your case, but either way, thank you, Lunzar, dude. Welcome, welcome. Really appreciate it. Sub hype indeed. Tingus. Always like Tingus announcing the subs. That sub hype love from Tingus is nice. So he has a trade this way, or he can also trade into the Mukla and ping if he wants to. We'll just see what happens here. We got this guy to clean up if we want. Oh, or not. Gross. Hellmaster looks sort of good, but... We could just make a giant guy, but it's all good trade, so I think we have to go ahead and Stormwind Knight. To pop the Div Shield here.
Aha!
We could take this back up to 4, but none of the math looks that relevant. Everything trades pretty cleanly. I think we'll just hero power and hope to catch up with the Devil Sword next turn. He'll just trade ping. He has a 5-drop. The Devil Sword should clear the 5-drop. I hope he does actually... It's not a 5-drop. I was going to say, I hope he does go all in on 1 minion. I don't love this, but it's got to attack something, I guess. Clearly, Call of the Wild's really solid to reload here. That wasn't the best Blizzard, by the way. He just killed 2/2s and got 4 damage to the face. I'm pretty okay with that Blizzard at the end of the day. Get on the sub-train. Nice. Sub-train. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Let's see. HDJC has followed. Punchy TV has followed. Dayuku has followed. Emperor has followed. Lintros, Minzo, Sir Dusk, Twitch is cool. Stumpy, YOLO, Hybrid, Zeppu, Mr. Swedenstein, Liu. Guys, thank you everybody for the follows. Really, really appreciate it. Even Luke Bob YouTube just chimed in as well. So thank you, Luke Bob, for the follow as well. Yeah, Call of the Wild. It's not perfect, right? Shoot. Maybe we go for the Death Speaker immunity here, but the buffs on that are just brutal. Ugh. Even if I mute it, right, it's just not that appealing. I think we just have to Call the Wild. And the question is, do we actually just go face? I think we have to kill this. I don't think we can go face. We can go face with that one, of course. So he's got to clear here, trade this one in, and this guy has like a 50-50 to make a really, really big hit against the Charged Devil Sword. But hopefully he doesn't just Flame Strike. That would be the worst case scenario, because we don't have a good way to kill these right now. On the Hunt would certainly get us there. But if this guy lives, we can go ham with these 3 cards. Oh, Hog Rider's nice. Trade it in here. Wow. Yeah, that's a really good turn. Jeez, dude. Oh, he doesn't even have to trade it in. Yeah, you can just go face. Sure. I don't know, though. I might have actually wanted to keep that alive. That's iffy. Oh, I thought that was a beast. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I totally thought that was a beast. It's not a beast, it turns out. It's not a beast at all. Oh. So the question is now, do I do this? This is a Beast Rager, but it's a Trog. Trogs are humanoids. It's not a beast. We buff this up to 4/3 and this up to 5/4. He can take a value trade, but can he kill the Houndmaster?
Welcome.
Probably
Boys,
not.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
And even if he takes a value trade, I think we can just smork him down or use the immune guy to make the trade back. And then we also have bananas too to just pump a lot of damage through. So let's do this. If I'm him, I definitely take the value trade. Flame Strike wins the game for him probably no matter what we do. So we can't really play around Flame Strike and that stuff. And hey, MG13 Coach, thanks for the resub. The Twitch Prime 2-month resub, dude. Appreciate it. Syndragosa! Holy crap. Okay. So that's 7-10. Can do 14 damage right now. So I'm probably going to be dead to Pyroblast. But I think I have to go for it, right?
Aha!
Let's see. So that's 8, 10, 12, plus 2 bananas is 14. If I lose 2 damage here, I would have to do 3 damage next turn. He can ping and get a legendary, which could be a taunt. I think I have to put him to 1, which means he can trade the Spiked Hog Rider into here, and he needs 9 damage for lethal, so it has to be exactly Pyroblast. Or a heal. So we'll see. Set him to 1 and hope and pray, and he's probably somehow going to magically create a lay on hands and beat me again. Hey, MLTG, how's it going? I'm hoping we just see the concede here. Or at least ping a dude and then concede, maybe? I don't know. I don't think there's any healing legendaries, are there? Halaziel? Ping Halaziel plus Volcanic Potion or something? That's a good sign that he doesn't have Pyroblast? Yeah, ping Halaziel Volcanic Potion I think is the only out. Whew! Frostbolt, Fireball, yeah, there's any 9 damage combo, basically, right? Because he has 8 that can go face. Actually, he wouldn't even need... He probably wouldn't even... If he had Frostbolt, he would maybe not even need Fireball. He would only need another 5, but I guess there's not any cards that do that, satisfy that need, other than Fireball. Or he'd actually only need another 4, because he could have done the 5 attack minion. Rag Light Lord. Oh, Light Lord would have been an out for healing. Yeah, sure. Whoa, 9 Winds key looks cool. I didn't really get a look at it. We'll probably get to see it again. I don't have a ton of hope. Uh-oh. I don't like Druid. Hopefully we could just smork. I want to get a really early curve here. Wish we didn't have... I kind of wish we had coin with a double 2-drop. Pirate is incredibly unlikely in Druid, so we'll pass that back. I like the Thespian, okay. That's an okay curve. We don't have a beast for the Houndmaster, unfortunately, but we'll probably still play it on curve if we can. Maybe we'll hit a Kodo or a Stormwind Knight or something. Even a Greaser might be good against Druid. Alright, that's slow. We got some gaps here. I don't love this hand. 9-win Druid is incredibly intimidating, too. That certainly doesn't help either. This is a good draw, at least. Might force the hero power limit to get ahead on board a little. Maybe he can't play a 3-2 now. We'll see. 9 wins should balance out the last run to keep your average up. Yeah, that'd be fine. It's 9 plus 2 is 11. Divided by 2 is 5.5. It's not great still, but it's not bad. It's actually a little annoying, isn't it? Yeah, kind of the worst target, I think. This is a decent turn forward to replace the Houndmaster, though, because we still don't have a beast. Alright. It's not great. We would really love a Dispatch Kodo right now. We would just really love a Dispatch Kodo. Mukla. Alright, well, Mukla's something. Not pinging that, because it's going to trade in here anyway, most likely. 5-drop is absent right now. We have to play a just dead Houndmaster. That's going to feel really bad. I'd love to see a Corrupted Healbot. Even a Piranha Launcher. Might even take a Skelemancer at this point. Just about anything. Just about anything at this point. Trog Beast Ranger, as we learned, is not a beast. It will activate a beast in my hand, but I think I have to just play this for the stats right now. Let's see, he takes a value trade there. That's going to go back up to 2 by the time the Beast Ranger gets to attack. He plays another 5-drop. I mean, the Mukla is going to be nice, though, if we can buff it. Maybe we just do this, even though it's so slow. I mean, it's not. It's only 1-1 in stats difference, and it adds 1-1 to our hand later. It's like a slower play, but a more powerful play in the long term. So, I guess we do it. It's fine that it hit that. Mukla or this, either one's fine. I guess I would have preferred Mukla because that's a little bit faster of stats, but we just need to have a dead turn here. If we can't kill this thing and it starts to spiral, it's going to be bad. Well, that's pretty weak. If I can double trade into that thing... Oh, he's even trading for me. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Okay, okay, okay. We can work with this. That gives him a Mukla kill, but I don't really care too much. It's still a lot of value for me. Gotta kill this. It's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. So next turn, I don't have a great play. This is a 7-mana play, but, you know, we need the beast still. We need a beast. Animal Companion, probably the best on the deck. Kindly Grandmother would be okay. Even an On the Hunt would be fine. Any beast, really. Dispatch Kodo wouldn't be great, but we could work with it. Because of the bow. It's 4-drop. We're going to need a big Devil Sword, though. He trades maybe Hero Powers here. Hopefully he only plays a 4-drop. Just keeps this on lock, and we can Eaglehorn Bow it and get ahead on board. That would be the dream. It needs to be something weak. I like that he's Hero Powering that. It's taking a lot of damage. There's an out here for me with just raw damage. Mistress of Mixtures. Okay, so the damage out just got a little harder, but at least that's not a strong result, right? That's a little bad. Hunter's Mark. I mean, this is okay, but not very good. I might just have to Houndmaster and Eaglehorn Bow, guys, and bow down the Mistress here. Heal a little bit. The Houndmaster theoretically contests the Wolf. It just sucks. It really sucks, but... what else can I do? We don't have any cards to play. This is a sick turn 8 play, as long as he plays, like, you know, a Bog Creeper. Play that Bog Creeper. He's like, I'll play the Bog Creeper and go face. That'll protect the Direwolf Alpha. Which it would. Stonehill Defender less exciting. Granted. Hero Power? Maybe just Hero Power? This is still fine, because we mean, this is a pretty good target for the Charged Devil Sword regardless, right? So we could trade here. I mean, if he plays like a 3 health thing right now, that would be ideal. The Kooky Chemist in the trade. Wow, okay. I can still work with this. We can just kill the wolf with our weapon. We've got a minion that does not die to the board. Pretty strong one at that. But this hand, as you guys will note, is absolute garbage. It's absolute garbage. Just got out of calculus. How long is this stream going to be up? As soon as this arena runs over, the stream is over, guys. So just a little teaser there. We'll see how it goes, but... I mean, I might just go all in on this Charged Devil Sword if I can. If he can't clear it, let's just see what he plays. I mean, he knows I have Nanners, so if he plays, like, you know, Ironbark Protector, I can't do much against it. I mean, just trade. Yeah, we're gonna go all in. Misha would be solid, I guess. I mean, let me think now. Yeah, just going for it, guys.
Aha!
This just puts us on a... I mean, he has to clear this somehow, right? He has to... I mean, he trades here. Can the Threshodon kill it? It can with, like, a Wrath or a Swipe or something like that. We can get through a big taunt with this with the snakes and the Hunter's Mark. So, like, Call of the Wild would be an unbelievable top deck, obviously. He has to kill the Devil Sword or taunt or something. He has to figure out some way to get through all this stuff. We're actually in an interesting position right now. Freezing Trap would probably have destroyed him if he took that trade like that. That's crazy to me. Does he have a Swipe here, it looks like? Swipe is very bad for me. Top deck Swipe, I bet. That's gonna hurt real bad. Trade and Swipe. I mean, we'll still have a little bit of time, but we'll have to draw a great card like Bog Creeper or Sandworm or Call of the Wild. Maybe a Healbot, maybe a Piranha Launcher does enough. Druid of the Swarm's not a problem. I can get through that. Oh, so that looks... I mean, if he clears the last spider here... Whoa, that's a problem. Sandworm is a sick draw, though, nonetheless. God, dude, he has 16 damage, guys. Or 15. He needs 2 damage in hand and I'm dead. He should not be able to clear both of the big guys, though, using the board, so I guess we'll see. We're probably just dead to damage, though. There's so many. Any buff, any swipe, charge minion, feral rage, anything like that. We're just dead, so... I think Corrupted Seer gives him the trade, right? Yeah, he can now trade. It's not a pretty trade, but he can trade. So, we just need to draw well. Call the Wild. Our Hero Power's not going to race him fast enough here. Whoa! That's a good play. God. Dispatch Kodo. Ugh. I don't think we're going to have it, guys. I don't think we're going to get there in time. He goes up to 8 this turn. Call the Wild does 5. That's like best case scenario. Piranha Launcher does 4. Storm Knight does 4. I just don't see how we get there. It's going to be tough. That double taunt cost us the game. Man, the 1-5 into the 1-5. Menagerie Warden MVP. It's tough. I wonder if we could have played around that. That dude just missed lethal. Oh, he did just miss lethal. Holy crap, you're right. He did have all the damage. He only had to have... Oh, seriously? God, get out of here, dude. Yeah, he absolutely missed lethal. We're dead anyway. Yeah, I said he only needed, what, 2 or 3 damage? 2 damage, right? And he had 3, because he had 3 minions on board and a Power of the Wild. Yeah. That sucks to lose to that. God, our plan was doomed anyway. Jeez. A lot of taunts. He even had the Malfurion in hand, it looked like, so. Good deck. Good deck. Good deck. I don't mind losing to that. I think we played it about the way we should have. I don't think we would have changed much there, but just a really good deck. Ours is not that good. Remember, this is 68 tier score, not even 70. So 9 wins is fantastic. Tingus sort of maybe gave us a free one, so that helped out. Great result, 265 gold, I'll take it. Dust sucks, but the pack might be good. We'll see. Hey, random commenter who's new to my stream. Welcome. Two blues. Nice. 2 great 5-mana rares. Totally the same level. Both are just as good as the other. One of these is not super overpowered at all. And there you go. That was the Hunter run there. 9 wins, one of which was kind of a freebie, maybe, depending upon your perspective, but still a really successful run nonetheless. I really like Hunter because turning the corner, doing damage to your opponent, and just putting them on their outs is really fun. You can see in one game there against that Paladin that plan failed, but often that's a strategy that's important to learn in Arena in particular, and it was pretty successful for us all around in this run. So all that said, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, or questions, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.